Here we go. All right. This video, in this video, I want to explore a few things. I feel like exploring um, the subject of boundaries because boundaries are very interesting to me. I know that I've had several talks with my sweetheart regarding boundaries. We have great conversations regarding that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, so it has just come to my attention, it's just come to my awareness recently that it is actually a violation of boundaries when somebody projects their shit onto, like, if this person right here if this person right here projects their shit onto this person right here, this person is violating this person's boundaries. Fucking crazy. I actually didn't know that. It wasn't that clear to me. I knew that, like, if this person sets boundaries and this person violates the boundaries that this person sets, um, then that's a violation of boundaries, obviously. But, like, when someone tries to give you their shit and it's not your shit, that's a violation of boundaries. Wow, that's fucking wild. It's crazy what you learn. So kind of like where I am at now is like the understanding that the self, this is a boundary. And it's apparently anybody that does that or that, when it's kind of like, like, think about it this way, right? This is a boundary, right? The self is a boundary. Of course, like, it's invisible, right? But think about it this way: if someone was to take a sword. I was watching Lord of the Rings yesterday. If someone was to take a sword and, like, you know, stab you, right? I think about it this way: that metaphorically is like a projection. They're like, take that. Like, no, that's not mine. Don't give it to me. Okay, so that is a violation. If someone was to actually stab you with, a physical sword, that would be a physical, personal boundary violation. Well, yeah, I mean, it would. Like, it would really fucking hurt you. It would actually, do that. But, that would be a physical, personal boundary violation. But if you take it and you look at it in the sense that, like, somebody is doing that, but verbally they're giving you shit, they're giving you their shit, that is a boundary violation. They are violating, they are mistaking their shit for your shit. They're giving you their shit. That's a boundary violation. Fucking wild. It's crazy. It's crazy when you, like, actually clearly see things. Yeah. And projections are happening so often. Yeah, it's crazy to look at things and see them clearly for what they are, clearly. No bullshit, no fuzz, no nothing, clearly. See things clearly. So the way that this brings me to feel is that it's going to be absolutely crucial for me to set even stronger boundaries moving forward. And that could even look like I'm very aware of your tendency to project your shit onto me. I will not tolerate that anymore, right? And you do that with everyone. Literally, people are walking projectors. It's like a far majority of the time they're actually projecting their shit. That's just the way that it is. And so when you can see that clearly and when you can go about things based on that, like, you have choices. And you need to understand that you're not a walking target. You are not people's place. You're not people's space. To just, all right, here comes the dagger, and there we go, gotcha. Like, no, it just doesn't work that way. And here comes the dagger. You seem like a great target. There we go. No, I am not people's target to just be like, stand still, stand still. Now here's my shit. No. Nope. And if you've allowed yourself to be that previously, you need to see what's going on there, because that's just not, it's not your place. It's not your place to be a walking target for people's shit. No, people don't just get to throw their shit. And I'm thinking about this in terms of myself and what it is that I've experienced in the past. And if you don't see projections clearly, if you don't know when someone's projecting, there's a good chance that you're just going to take the fucking hot potato that they're trying to give to you, right? Like, oh my God, this really fucking burns. Here, you take it. Like, no, that's not mine. It's yours. Stop trying to give it to me. That's fucking annoying. And you can really tell when people are projecting. You know, people project often. They're projecting when they, you know, you hear like a bunch of like always, nevers, all that stuff. Yeah, projections. So, just seeing things clearly is one of the biggest pieces of the puzzle here. Knowing when someone's projecting. There are different routes that you can go about when someone projects. If you really want to piss people off, which, by the way, it's other people's emotional responses is not your responsibility. It's not my responsibility. So, if you can kind of like look at things, right? Like if someone's projecting on you, one of my favorites is when you say to them, that's your shit, not mine. Oh my God, if you want to see them lose their shit even more, say that. So yeah, just that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna have even more fun with this now than I did before, because I didn't know that projections were actually boundary violations. But it makes sense because it's someone trying to give you shit that's not your. Yeah, that's a total boundary violation. That's cool. So I think that what I'm going to start utilizing moving forward is that's your shit, not mine. I've done that before. People don't like that, but that's also not my responsibility that people don't like it. I don't care. What I care about is what's most healthy for me. And if people don't do what's most healthy for them, that's an issue. Okay. So, yeah. I'm really kind of like tuned into this whole thing that when someone projects their shit onto you, that's a boundary violation. That's really fucking interesting. I did not previously see it that way, and to now see it clearly as that for what it is, like, wow. I've got a whole bunch of... I've got work to do now. It's very interesting to be here. So, yeah. You know, I'm somebody who has really cared, I'm somebody who's been in the space of, like, oh, but what if they don't like that? Like, it's like, what do you want? I'm asking myself that now. What is best for Chris? What does Chris need? What does Chris want? And putting that first. That's literally where I am right now. That's where I am now. I'm asking myself, what does Chris want and need first? That's it. I've spent my entire life doing the exact opposite. So, yeah. That's it. I'm excited to see how things evolve, how things transform moving forward as I continue to ask myself what it is that I want, what it is that I need, and put that first and see how things, see how things unravel for me moving forward. It's a cool journey.